The Philadelphia Flyers fell 2-1 in overtime against the Toronto Maple Leafs, managing just one goal on the night while allowing the overtime winner to Easton Cowan. Travis Konecny scored Philadelphia's only goal before exiting with an upper body injury, and goaltender Dan Vladar finished with 21 saves as the Flyers settled for a single point. That result keeps Philadelphia firmly in the middle of the Eastern Conference playoff race, and the way this game unfolded continues to define the Flyers' season. Defensively, the structure held. The Flyers limited high-danger chances, stayed competitive through regulation, and received solid goaltending. However, once Konecny left the game, the offense struggled to generate sustained pressure, particularly late in the third period and into overtime. It was another example of how thin the margin is for this team when key scorers are unavailable. This loss also highlighted the ongoing challenge facing the Flyers, closing games against high-end opponents. Philadelphia can defend, frustrate, and stay within striking distance, but turning tight games into wins remains inconsistent. The effort is there, but the scoring depth still hasn't fully caught up. Off the ice, the Flyers made a major organizational decision by signing forward Christian Dvorak to a 5-year contract extension that keeps him in Philadelphia through the 2030-31 season. The move reflects general manager Danny Brière's commitment to building a structured, responsible roster rather than chasing short-term results. Dvorak may not be a headline scorer, but his two-way play, reliability, and lineup stability fit exactly what this front office values as it continues shaping the team's identity. That same mindset carries over into the Flyers' approach to the trade deadline. Despite remaining competitive in the standings, Brière has been clear that the organization will not sacrifice long-term assets for a brief playoff push. Philadelphia will listen and remain active in discussions, but only moves that align with the broader rebuild timeline will be considered. Defenseman Rasmus Ristolainen continues to surface in league trade chatter, though there is no indication of urgency unless the return clearly benefits the Flyers' future. The organization also dealt with off-ice attention following the suspension of play-by-play announcer Tim Saunders after a hot mic incident. While unrelated to on-ice performance, it has sparked discussion around professionalism and accountability within the franchise's public-facing operations. Looking ahead, the Flyers face a tough test against a Tampa Bay Lightning team entering the matchup on a strong winning streak. Tampa's offensive depth and special teams will challenge Philadelphia's structure, especially if Konecny's availability remains uncertain. To compete, the Flyers will need disciplined defense, steady goaltending, and timely scoring opportunities. If you want consistent, stat-driven breakdowns of Philadelphia sports without the noise, make sure you like the episode, subscribe to the channel, and keep it locked right here on Philly Stat Line.